What's up, Pokemon trainers, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got another opening of a Pokemon Phantasmal Flames booster bundle. This is Socratic Rips, and let's do it. So what do y'all think about booster bundles? Do you think they're worth the value? I mean, you get 6 packs, they're about under 30 bucks. I don't think they're that terrible of a value. I mean, if you're buying them from the Pokemon Center, obviously they're like under 27 bucks. So a little bit more better value, but they're not terrible. I mean, I like them personally, but I think everybody's, their own person. But they're not bad. Do I think you should get a little bit better of a deal on them? Probably. But now, if you're buying these at GameStop for $45, I don't know if I like those prices. But have y'all been opening this set? If so, what is the best card you guys have pulled so far? Like man, I definitely want that Charizard. The SIR. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Like, that'd be pretty sweet, but we will see. And if you're wondering where I got this set from, I got it from Walmart.com. I was able to actually order 4 of them. There we go. We'll take this. We'll get our first hit. Let me put a sleeve on it. Yeah. I mean, it came in clutch when, I was able to buy 4 of them. And I was like, you know what? I definitely am going to need this because I know I'm not going to be able to go out and get cards. And, even going into this week, even some of my students recently were like, dude, call in sick. I'm like, nope, not doing it. Like, I don't know, I just feel icky calling to work sick when I have students, especially when they know. It's like, they know, like, their teachers out there getting cards and not there with them. It does something to them. But I'll be real with you. If I did not enjoy my students, I probably would have called out sick. So I guess that is a compliment, right? That I actually care enough about my students to be there because they're pretty awesome. I've been blessed this year. But it's kind of cool being able to share this journey of opening cards with my students and, like, sometimes opening with them, but where they can actually see what I'm actually ripping, because that's the main reason I started this YouTube channel, is so my students can see the cards I open. It's something I can share with them, and I think it's pretty cool, because it's kind of almost impossible, like, to share with almost every student that likes it, because they're not all in my class, and it's kind of inappropriate to open up during class time. But they're not always there during lunch, and so this allows me to show them, hey, this is what I'm hitting. Oh, come on. Your boy needs another hit. Let's see. I definitely want that Ultra Premium collection. I'm trying, guys. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to rip one of those on this channel, because I think I'm going to have to stumble across one by luck or get a good price one off Marketplace. And I'm not trying to overpay, but there's a couple people I know. I'm going to reach out to them. I know they're resellers, to see if they at least hook me up at a good price, because what at about $120, I don't want to pay no more than like $140, $150. What is the most you'll pay for a product? Like, for example, the UPC. It's $120. Would you pay $200 for it? Would you pay $230? Like, what is your max? Like, for me, I can't see myself paying more than $150 for that product. And at that point, I'm like, yeah, your boy Socratic Rips he ain't getting that. And I'm okay. I'm okay, not getting certain products, because for me, like, there comes a value portion for me. Like, I don't want to overpay. I think that's that responsible portion. Yes, Socratic Rips is responsible. I really am. My wife would probably disagree a little bit, but I'm a pretty responsible guy. If I wasn't responsible, dang, they put me in a classroom with like 30 kids. I have like 150 students. I know they're high schoolers, but if I'm not responsible, I don't know what is. All my kids have all their fingers. They're alive. We're good. I mean, they might be emotionally scarred, but they good. Socratic Riffs may be getting at them a little bit here and there because sometimes they deserve to get roasted. Mess around in my class, you might get roasted a little bit. And you know what? Feel free. They're allowed to roast me back. Nah, but I don't roast that heavy. Like, I understand, like, there's that power dynamic, and I'm not gonna cross a boundary. I know some kids want me to go all out, and I'm like, no, can't do it, dude, because I know too much about them that they don't even know I know, and I'm a very observant person, but because imagine if I hurt their feelings, are they gonna really want to ever learn from me? The answer is no. So I make sure that I know my boundaries and I take care of them. I treat them like they're my younger siblings. And I think that's important, right? Oops. You can go there. All right, let's see. Can we get a hit? No. That booster bundle was not that great. I mean, I didn't have this card, but let's be honest, guys. If you got that booster bundle, you'd probably be pretty pissed. Out of the ones I opened, this is definitely the worst, and I kind of feel a little crappy. So I'm going to open up another single pack. Let's see if we can get something here, guys. Oh, dang. I feel like these are, maybe they made them a little bit smaller. I gotta look at that. Because I feel like they put them a little higher in the box, because before I could just rip in that area and it just pop right open. Can we get another hit? So, yeah. That booster bundle was kind of poop. We got one EX hit. Nothing crazy. But realistically, it was not good. So, I am opening up another, a sleeve booster pack to see if we can get some redemption here. All right, guys. And no hit. Sheesh. That kind of bothers me a little bit. Okay, one more pack. Yeah, see, it's like all the way up here. Yes, they put them a little higher in the package. All right, this is my last one for sure, guys. Maybe. But let's see if I can pull something here. So this would be a total of 8 packs. 6 from a booster bundle, 1 EX hit. But now we are going for our second sleeve pack. Hopefully we can get something good, or your boy's going to be salty. I'm going to have to write a disgruntled letter to Walmart.com like, how could you screw me over? Ooh, I actually really like that card. I didn't see the music notes behind it. Looks like music notes. All right, y'all. Here we go. All right, we'll take a Mega Charizard EX hit. I'll definitely take it. It's a great looking card. I do not have it. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Dude, I really messed with this card. This card is awesome. This is definitely going in my binder. Let me put a sleeve on that. So, quick recap. Booster bundle gave me this. Boom. The Heracross. Nice looking card. I like it. But not the greatest booster bundle. And then I opened 2 sleeve packs. And I got this bad boy. I definitely take it. Looks pretty dope in my opinion. That's just me. But still, at the end of the day, it was not the greatest rip for Phantasmal Flames. But hey, we get those sometimes, right? And I'm glad I was able to take that booster bundle off the street for y'all. With that said, make sure to like, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Me and my boy, Charizard, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys.